We're going to do a video on NIO stock analysis, and we've got a daily chart of NIO here for you. NIO today's up 4%, $11.64, trading at a volume about 12 million shares on an average daily volume of 55 million shares. It's about 15 minutes before 10 on the 15th of November. Let's take a look at this stock. We can see that it bounced right under the 200-day moving average in blue here on September 15th and resumed its bear market decline, made a new low here on the 24th of October, and now it's trying to work its way out of this bear market. You can see that the price is above the green 5-day moving average, above the red 20-day moving average, which are all good signs, but the trading is really sporadic through here. You can see some gaps all through here. There's not a whole lot of conviction, and it's spread out much more than you would expect if you saw a significant bottom put in here on the 24th. I'm not saying this is not a bottom, but you can see here this is a much more defined, that the slope is higher, and you can see there's a lot more conviction. This is just looks like a lot of uncertainty to me in this chart, in terms of there doesn't appear to be a whole lot of conviction. Look how far they sold it down in 3 days. They sold it from here, this high of $12.38. They sold it all the way down to $9.14. There wasn't anybody supporting and buying this stock in an aggressive way on the way down. So it's kind of, it doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence that this October 24th is the bottom. It could be, but the moving averages look good. The price looks where it should be, but the action doesn't look very good. Let's take a look at the weekly chart real quick. Then we'll look at an hourly and then some algorithmic prices. You can see that the 200-week moving average is flat, which is not a negative. You can see that the price is trading above the 5-week moving average, although this is not a closed price. It looks like it just slightly closed above the moving average here, this 20-week moving average. I'm sorry, this green 5-week moving average, and it did close above that last week just by about 30, 40 cents, whatever it was. So that's a good sign. However, it's still below the 200-week moving average, below the 20-week moving average. So this price is just kind of lackadaisical down here, even on a weekly chart. It's very similar to the daily chart. Let's take a look at the hourly. We can see it's a very positive development. It's starting to trade at or above the 200-hour moving average. That's the blue line, and that's the first time since September 21st. So that's a really positive sign. You can see the last time it got close to the 200-hour moving average was November 7th, and they sold it right down. But now it looks like they're flirting with it, and they're trying to get out of this bear market on an intraday chart. I have my doubts. It doesn't look very good. It looks like a tremendous amount of selling here. There's a lot of fighting going on. You'll see that the first time that it rallied significantly up there at the $12.11 level, they sold it right back down. And not a significant sell. They sold it down about $1, but it's not a lot of positive things going on here. I don't see a lot of strength. For example, that's clearly a lot of strength. It's not sustainable, but it's a lot of strength. Same thing here. This is a classic example of a lot of strength. You just don't see that right here. There's just not a whole lot of that right here. So I have a feeling this stock's going to drop back down into the low 10s. I think that's my analysis for it right now. I think it's going to drop back into the low 10s, drop $1 at least, and then see if it can't catch some support here. I'm not saying it's going to make new lows on a daily basis, but I think this stock needs to drop back down and attract some buyers with some more conviction if they exist. Because if they don't exist, this rally is just going to peter out. So I don't have a whole lot of confidence that the stock's going to rally to 14 or 15. But I'm fairly confident, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only, that this stock's going to go back down to the low 10s here before it does anything else. So that's my analysis for NIO for today. Let's take a look and see what RBAM Research says about it with algorithmically generated entry prices for NIO. So interestingly, today it's got buy prices on it with a 1, 5, and 20-day hold. It's got a $10.50 entry on the 1 day. We haven't hit that, and the highest entry we've got is $11.05. Haven't hit that either. So today's low is $11.60 and the high is $11.95. So it has not hit those prices, but consistent with my analysis, it's looking for the price to fall, and it's saying, hey, if it does fall, you might be able to make some money in it. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. You have to trade at your own, with your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. Can't use our entry prices for anything other than entertainment, including my commentary. But it's consistent with my analysis. Shows a drop might be a good buy. So that's what we got for you for today for NIO. You can get access to 190 stocks that we cover every morning with algorithmically generated entry prices at rbamresearch.com. You can go over there and follow the link in the description below. Get a 14-day free trial with no credit card at rbamresearch.com. We cover the stocks. We cover the major forex pairs. We cover the most liquid futures contracts. Crypto's been suspended currently, but it'll come back eventually. And hopefully, and all available. All those prices available by 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. We also do custom videos. If you like this video, we can do a custom video for you. There's a separate link in the description below. Follow it over there for details on that. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment for us, please leave it in the comment section below.